do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, my phone's telling me I went live again. I don't know why it does that. I know I went live. I'm the one that did it. Sheesh. YouTube and their crazy changes all the time, I'm telling you. Missouri and Frisco River Railroad. Hello, how are ya? Look at that. I even got an ad as soon as I come up. That's crazy. Dawson's Little Main Line. Dave, BNSF Ends Scale. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you in here. I might be mentioning you in a little bit, actually. So, maybe. Not. We'll see. Christopher's Model Railroading. Evening to all. And nope, I was first. Okay, guys, first, second, third, doesn't matter. Actually, I was the first one because I hit the broadcast button, and then I got. Well, I guess I wasn't actually first. I was actually fourth. So anyway, never mind. You guys fight over that. So NSVA Trains 911. Hello, Sparky and everyone. Christopher's Model Railway. Kyle's Chessie Cumberland Division. CDP 1965 saying hello. Norman Rowe, how are you, my friend? Hi, Sparky, and hi, everybody. And Dave's Trains, good evening. Hey, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you jumping in. That's cool. Maybe we're going to get up to 100, like, right away. Holy cow. This is, like, flying already. Barn full of trains, and we got RJR. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you popping in. And I will see you at Cousin Vinny's. We can show that. I don't think I got any moderators in here yet. Holy cow, what's going on? My channel's got like 25 moderators, so normally I run about 7 or 8 per live stream. Don't see any of them right now. Oh my god. Hey, there's Ralph Greenwood. There's a moderator. Alright, sick him. Get him. Alright, Ralph Greenwood, how are you, bud? D and RGW, Iron Horse Route. G'day, Brian. I was just watching your video that you just posted just before this. I got about halfway through before I had to flip over and start setting up my own stream, so... Stu Structures, how are ya? Good evening, Sparky. That's from Jerry Ski. Nancy Jones, Spirit of Durango and Silverton Company Railroad. We're up to 28 people in the chat. NSF 5107, Mr. Chazco, and Vinny's here. Ron Piskel, hey buddy, how are ya? You and I we gotta do a little video talk chat thing again coming up soon, bud. Mr. Ron Piskel. We got to talk about that Strasbourg stuff that I sent you that I was kind of hoping that you would look into, that I'm sure you've already looked into and got the answers for already. Hint, hint. I know, everybody's so busy. So, Nate Jackson saying hello. Alex Brockway, how are ya? And Track 10 Train saying hello. Christopher's Model Railway, hi cousin. Rick Bailey, g'day. PDRR Engineer, I am catching on to that one, bud. New Durham Junction Model Railway. Anyone want a beer? Got a few here spare. There is not such thing as a spare beer. I don't know what is wrong. Did you walk into like a wall or something? There's no spare beer. It's all just, if it's there, it can be drank. It doesn't go bad. They put expiry dates on beer, but I don't know why. I don't know. It's got to be a new regulation. That's over here in Canada anyway. So, Schuylkill River Valley. Hey, hello, Sparky, and all in the chat. I gotta start saying that because when I go into live streams, I'm usually saying hello for like 5, 6, 7 minutes. Like, holy cow, crazy. And Mike Dalton, SMT Mainline, hey, popping in. NSVA Train 911 saying hey to Vinny. The Closet Branch is in here. Good evening to everyone. Rick Bailey, hey Sparky. Carter's Trains, haven't seen ya till now. There you are. RJR Ralph Greenwood, I have no reason to be naughty. No, he won't be naughty. He's a pretty good guy. I hung out with him when last time I was down in Steamtown, so every once in a while he does a super chat too. It makes me put on those crazy wigs and stuff like that. So, or a conductor's hat. He actually bought me a conductor's hat, so he gets that one every once in a while. So, hey, Mike Thomas, nice to see you. And David Atkins, how are you? I watched your video, yesterday morning, of course. First thing when I wake up, I always watch David Atkins, cup of coffee in hand, just doing what's my day gonna do today? Oh, there's David Atkins Trains on Tuesday. So I watched that, and that was a good one this time. I liked it. Pretty cool. Southern 207 Hobbies popping in, saying hi to everybody. So, Dwayne, Ernest, Fork and Spoon, Railroad, everybody loves the name of your channel. Every time you go into a live chat, they just love it. And the guy on TrackSmack, Steve Brown, I think he drools every time he reads your name. I really do. So, oh boy. Frank Neer, being here but had trouble getting the chat. Oh, don't say that, because I held that live stream on Sunday just to test this out. We went for 42 minutes. Everything was flawless. We tried every button that I could push and everything else. Everything worked out good, so don't tell me it's acting up now. You guys can't hear me, right? Like, I'm not just talking to the wind and all this time that I'm going to have to go back. We've been doing this for 3 minutes. Oh, man, I can see that. So, Part 5 update giveaway. I'll let that one go through New Durham, just because of who you are. But no self-promotion, guys, in the chat. I give you guys all a chance at the end of the stream to do that. Right now, just talk about what we're all talking about. It's not that hard. So RJR, $5, you mean like this one? And I mean just like this one, buddy. The little conductor's hat. And my Railfest t-shirt that's over there. So cool. You guys, yeah, you guys can see it's right there. Right there it is. Thank you, Richard. I'll even give you this one, buddy. Just because. Why not? I'll get out of the way. Ready? Anybody got earphones in? Too late. Thank you, bud. It's awesome. And audio good, Sparky. That is perfect. It's good. As long as I don't touch and play with other buttons, I think we're gonna do all right. And don't put your bit rate up to 10,000 because YouTube doesn't recognize that. It says, what? Are you crazy? You broadcasting to like 4K TV, 3D, Panoram, Bull, Chucky. So that was my biggest problem on that. So I learned right away. Don't do that again. So and everybody saying hi to ContainerMan68 popping in. I know who that guy is. Let's see if I can find him. ContainerMan68, right? There he is, right there. Thunder Boomers, Boxcars, Loaders, you guys, if you like following this guy around, driving the truck, showing you videos of the landscape, scenery, trains. Every once in a while he gets a boxcar or two stuck in there too, so I get happy. Mail calls. Oh, man, this guy makes you jealous every time he has a mail call. I'm telling you, it's sweet, but whole reason why I still got ContainerMan68 up there is my screen over here just flipped over because of course it's 30-second delay, right? And I'm like, oh my god, did it break? Did I break it? But ContainerMan68 on Sunday I held a little mini contest. Can't stay, but I wanted to make sure you put on a wig. Which one did you want? You didn't say. I'll give you a blonde one. We'll be blonde for a minute. Mr. Ron Pisco, thank you, buddy. And I know why you can't stay, because now you got all those phone calls to make, right? H Top Skills saying hello. Gary Corbin, Dwight Curley, good day to all of you. Or good evening. Hot Rod Rod. Oh, I can't even talk already. I got to get into the water already. So, Hot Rod, you tripped me up, buddy. You tripped me up, man. So we got Hot Rod Rodney in here. 25 saying hi. Crooked River and Eastern Railroad saying hi. Lots of people still popping in. That's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Ron Pisco. You're the best, buddy. Love you. Love hanging out with you, and I can't wait to do that again. Like I said, you and I, we got to do a little bit of a video chat coming up. But back to this ContainerMan68 gentleman. There we are. He sent me some rail cars. And on Sunday, I decided to give those rail cars away, doing a little test stream. And we had N scale, and we had a couple HO scale. And yeah, we gave them away all right. I think we ended up at 52 people in that chat. And everybody knows how I do my contests. Not seeing the chat right now because my eyes are over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But you guys all know how I do my little contests. I pick a number. You guys got to guess it. That's pretty simple, but because we had N scale and HO scale this time, there was a catch. And it'll be the same thing tonight. if we hit 100 people in the chat, because we got an N scale locomotive and an HO scale locomotive. I should probably hold this one out front, right? Just kidding. Size matters. No, it don't. It's all fun. But there's a little catch. So, if the number 17 that I pick in your N scale, you had to go N17. And the first person that guessed N17 won something. Well, the person won the N scale cars. Same for HO. If you're into the HO scale, you have to guess HO17 because that was the number. And that person won these. Now the HO scale cars, I did go through the video. I had it checked twice by a couple other people. Oh man, that one's warm. Should probably give that one to the wife because it's a really warm one. So I had a couple other people go over and check who actually won these things after I checked about 3 times. Because the chat does change. Like I said, if you're in top chat, which I am right now, I'll switch that over to live chat. Just make that, yeah. Let's get with the program there, Sparky. Come on, you're live, you know that, right? Come on, come on. So, live chat, went over it a few times. HO17 was the number you had to guess. HO17 was guessed. It was guessed very early in the stream, actually. And this gentleman right here, Professor Grimm, won himself some HO scale hoppers, 2 of them from Exact Rail. Awesome detail on these things, different separate numbers. And guys, he's in the chat right there. He was just saying hi, just saw him fly by. So Professor Grimm, he's got 362 subscribers, hasn't done a video for a year as it looks. So hopefully when he gets these cars in the mail, because he's going to have to contact me with my email, and my email is in my about section, so you can try that. But let me know what your address is. I'll get those cars shipped off to you, and your next video, I guess, is going to be HO scale cars that you won on the Wednesday night live chat. Not that I'm giving you a title to do your video, but just saying. Just saying. That's it. Just saying. It's just a suggestion. Maybe a strong suggestion, but it's a suggestion. Woodworking with Amy's popping in saying thank you. I don't know. She didn't win anything. She should have tried, though. Then I could have kept them at home, at least. Hey, there we go. Professor Graham. Woohoo! Right on, buddy. Thanks for I love the way I do my contests. I don't know about you guys, but I find it so much fun to sit there and just watch that chat fly by. And to add N scale and HO scale to the contest just to throw the twist in it. That was cool. So, contest, like I said, HO and N scale. There's the N scale stuff. A couple more grain hoppers, flour hoppers. You can put whatever you want in them. Well, I don't think you can actually put anything in them, but you know what I'm saying, right? So, who won these? Who guessed N17? Well, there's the gentleman right there. Dave's BNSF N scale was the first person to guess N17. Really cool. And then I was talking to Vinny a couple days ago, and he's like, yeah, I had Dave over here, and he was working on my layout and stuff like that, and he come up to me and he said, I think I won Sparky's contest, but I'm not sure. So they double-checked, and, well, Dave, there you are. Congratulations to you guys. That's Professor Grimm, Mark, and Dave, BNSF N scale. I'm pretty sure your name's going to be Dave, unless you're naming your channel after me. But, hey, you never know. Or Dave Atkins, maybe. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure your name's going to be Dave, though. So, congratulations to you guys. And like I said, get in touch with me via email, or there is other ways to get in touch with me. There's the Facebook page, Facebook Messenger. I'm pretty sure, Mark, you can get in touch with me that way. And Dave, you can use Vinny's phone if you want and contact me. He doesn't mind paying the bill while you talk to me for a couple hours. So, get some addresses from you guys, get those sent down there, and get some videos done by you guys on winning from the Wednesday Night Live Chat. Now, I don't bring up my Patreon page too often, but guys, ContainerMan68 is Patreon on mine. He's helped with this locomotive, the N-scale one. It was the Patreons. Because of them, this is how we got the N-scale locomotive. And the HO scale locomotive, if we get up to 100 tonight, we're at 58. We're getting there. This was sponsored by Otter Valley Model Railroad Company. So OVR.com or OVRtrains.com. I guess I better get that right too if I'm going to send you guys there. But Patreon's got you guys this one. OVR Trains got you guys this one. And guys, that's what it's all about. Patreon. The more Patreons I got, guys, the more prizes we can give away. I'm not begging you guys to go over there. If you guys do, all the money from that does go right back into this for prizes and stuff. I keep none of it whatsoever. So, just to let you guys know. It ain't for me, it's for you. So, that's the way I kind of look at the Patreon thing. If you did $5, and enough people do $5, a couple times a month we doing contests, $5 could get you winning one of those. Who knows? Kind of cool. $10 we get more stuff. $500 I'll come and do the contest from your house. How's that? You got to throw the dream ones out there, right? You got to have fun with this stuff. So, James Myers, hello to everybody. Norman Rowe, 60, 62, 61, 24. I got 63. So we're getting there. Dave Piper saying hi to Sparky. Hi, Dave Piper. How are you? So that's saying hellos, but everybody's still doing it. So that's cool. Show the contest locos. I did that already. Otter Valley, Patreons, N scale, HO scale. Both are DCC. HO scale comes with sound. That's going to be awesome. I want to win it. I wonder if I can do my own contest. I pick the number, and then I guess in chat. You guys let me know if that's legal, because if it is, then I can play too. I think that should be legal. There's no inside information there, so... Wow, Lucky Twice also won a shirt from Wilmer. Hey, right on, bud. I saw that. And SMT Mainline, thanks, Ralph Greenwood. That was fun. One to fix up. I'm pretty sure I have a few to catch up on your channel too. I know I'm behind on Ralph Greenwood's channel too. He's got one of those barn videos I got to put up. I even forget the name of it. That's how far out I am on that. So. But Ralph Greenwood, you can put the link up to your last video, and then I know where to find it, and I can just go find it right away. Like, yeah, that's easy peasy to me, so. Sparky, if you win, you know it would be a good home on the module layout and my home layout. Well, if you win, it'll be on your home layout, so. John Dilly, stopping to say hi and bye. I know, because you're just getting off work. But it's always awesome, John, that you stop in all these live streams before you take off to work. Us all starting at 7 o'clock, 3 hours before. So you're looking at 4 o'clock over there. So, but we'll give you this little crazy one. And hopefully your ride's not as crazy as this. There you go, buddy. John Dilly, you drive carefully, bud. And thank you very, very much. Again, one of my Patreons, Mr. John Dilly. You guys got to say thank you to him, too, because he helped get this N-scale locomotive. Well, that's if you're N-scale, I guess. So, David Atkins saying hi to Anthony. Hi, Anthony. And Dave Strains, hi, Georgia. BMSF Trains, love the car barn. There it is, car barn. I knew what it was called. I was just testing you guys. Really, I was. So, oh, boy, Missouri. Sparky, you should come to the train show on my birthday. You're welcome to come to the module layout. I'd have to know where that is. And you can throw that up in the chat, I guess, right now. But you can also do that at the end of the chat when people are asking. Let us know the dates of it and where it is, and you never know. There's probably some people around that see the video and they're close by. Never heard of the club, so why not? Tony Fleetwood, hey Ralph, I'm in Penn Central 2. I'll have to check out your channel. Sweet! That's what it's all about right there, guys. Georgia Sunbelt. And Ken Amos Jr. BNO, good day to you. So that's it, guys, right there. If you see some names and stuff in the chat that you're not familiar with, click on their name or click on the 3 dots to the right of their comment. Go check out their channel. If you like it, subscribe to it. If you really like it, hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Well, supposedly that's what the bell's supposed to do, but I think you got to set it up even better so you don't miss certain videos or some videos or every other video, or I don't know. YouTube, why can't YouTube just keep it simple? You don't need top chat in a live broadcast. What's wrong with live chat? That's all you need. That's what everybody's here for. Crazy. the bell icon. If I want to see a video that you're posting all the time, I should be able to hit the bell icon. I'll see it. If I don't want to see it, I'm not going to hit the bell. Just why do they make things so complicated? Mini rant of the day. It wasn't a big one. I didn't even swear. So, Schuylkill River Valley saying hi to Paul. So, Mr. Carver in here. Evans Trains, hi Sparky. It's the guy who models Texas and New Orleans in N scale. So, you're going to want to try to win that, aren't you? What are we at? We're at 69 people, guys. That's awesome. We're just flying by. So, announce the winners. We did that. Show the contest locals. We did that. Oh, dioramas. Do that last. Okay, I can do that last. JP Videos. Hope you reach 100 tonight. Me too, buddy. I'll give you the crazy one. If I can find the front of it. There we go. Oh, that might not be the front. Oh, there we go. JP Videos. Guys, you guys, I know you guys have been checking him out. He's got some pretty cool train catches and stuff. Videos. Does Steamtown videos a lot. Awesome channel to watch. Great guy to hang out with. And he's coming to Strasbourg next May 16th and 17th. Might even be staying in a caboose when he's down there. I'm not quite sure if he is or not. So, thank you, Ralph Greenwood, for throwing that up there, buddy, and make it really easy for everybody to go check out his latest video. So, you can click that up, open it in a new page. That way, you're still watching this one until it's ending. That's all I'm saying. So, Professor Grimm, need more likes. We got 29 likes, 1 thumb down already. Probably because they didn't win the exact rail stuff. So, wasn't me. I didn't do it. So, Norton Security is currently performing background tasks while your computer is idle. My computer's idle? Oh dear, I thought I was actually doing something. Union Central System saying hey to Art. Mark Dalton, Sun Works by 3 Missouri. By there, Missouri. Okay, I gotta learn how to read even with my glasses on, so dang it. Hoping to caboose it while I'm there. Sweet! That's gonna be cool. And Jerry, I don't know, is Jerry in the chat tonight? But he just did a whole video on the Red Caboose Motel. Showed all the cabooses that they got there. I think he was pretty close to 50 cabooses they had, so that's quite a few. That's cool. Christopher's Model Railway would love to win that N-scale giveaway. My SD9 lifelike. Oh, wow. The warmth goes right to my brain, I'm telling you. It just starts baking me, so... Creepy 013. Hey, Sparky from Australia. Go BNSF. Nope, going Conrail. Already got it booked and paid for. Mine. It's only fitting. Like, come on. I'm actually going to have to find a Conrail caboose that matches theirs and take it down so I can take a picture of me holding a Conrail caboose in front of a Conrail caboose. Just because it makes sense. I think, anyway. Boyce Montley. Hi, Sparky from Portland, Oregon. Good day, sir. So, since I'm doing my dioramas last, we're up to 62. Weren't we at 69 a while ago? What happened? How come people go away? They don't want to win? Jeez. Well, buffering, but can still hear you. That's good. Nothing. My computer's only at 10%, so hopefully it's not my end that's doing that. We don't want to do that again. So, other live chats to take into effect, into watching. Yes. Every other Monday, we've got Tom's Trains and Things, and he's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then we got every Monday night, we got Tautogana Coal Company, which is just Nate, and he's at 7 p.m. Eastern. We got Tuesday nights on Track Tuesday, and that's 4 different gentlemen that do a roving, I always want to say roving reporter type style, but once a month they do it. There's 4 of them doing it, so that's On Track Tuesdays. All you really got to push Tuesdays is 7 p.m. Eastern or 8 o'clock, because I think Redbird Tony 2010 is at 8 p.m. But still, hit On Track Tuesday and you'll get to see them. Okay, never mind. I'll keep it going in my ear. Laugh out loud. I missed it. RJ. Oops. And Thursdays. Last Thursday of the month, we got Go Via or Go Home. That's go/via/or go home. That's Chris Ward. And that will be this Wednesday. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. I'm not sure if he's in the chat. He pops in every once in a while into my live streams, but he does Rapido broadcasting, basically what's ever coming out with Rapido and stuff like that. Plus Otter Valley Railroad usually gets quite a bit of good stuff from them too. So Rick Bailey, I have the caboose. I'll bring it with you. Cool. I think I got one downstairs too. So, and what happened to Ron's Trains and Things? Ron's Trains and Things, he's still okay, but he's been pretty busy over the whole summer hurricane event and stuff like that, because he's a minister and really into helping, takes his church group and other organizations and stuff like that. So again, with the hurricane, he was on the road helping out with stuff like that. He does other events like that too. So I think he posted, I think it was last week, Ron's Trains and Things posted like a 2.5 minute video just saying, sorry guys, I got to get back onto the trains and things, but I've been busy doing this kind of stuff. So Southern 207, Sparky, there's also a Conrail GP30 in the PA Railroad Museum. I know, I'm going to call them and I want to get the door open on it so I can go in it and sit there. I'm not sure if they'll do that, but the worst thing they can say is no. The best thing they can say is sure. Friday we got our cousin Vinny. So BNSF 6951, that's at 8 p.m. Eastern. You got to check his live streams out. That's every Friday. And Chris Mitchell, how's it going? It is going awesome. I think we're going awesome. We're back up to 69 people. We might just get a contest going tonight, guys. Everybody stay in here. We'll give these locomotives away yet. And Dave's Trains is back again. Creepy, hi Norman, Dwayne Ernest, good luck. So Chris Mitchell, thank you very much, buddy. And that was Friday. Saturday mornings, we got Track Smack at 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. A little late for coffee. Well, maybe not. That's my second cup of coffee, is usually around there. So sit there, Track Smack. He usually gets a pretty good audience, some nice topics going too. So that's for Saturday. And then this Saturday night, and TSG Multimedia is not in here tonight either, I don't think. But 74 is what I see, buddy. Carter's Trains, 72. I see 74. We're going up. But TSG Multimedia, I got a little spoof of him too, I think. Maybe. Once we get rid of this. Boom.
Hey everybody, it's me again. And I'm actually doing something today that's a throwback to something else.
So you guys got to check this guy's channel out just for this video.
Buddy.
Chasing trains. Let's go do it.
Okay, so I think I'm back over to here, and I dealt with a super chat that I got that we're not even going to mention. So, RJR, I'm still here. Let's get the contest rolling. We're up to 70 people, and I just got to thank last week's super chat guys. We had John Dilly, we just had CSX Rail Rider Raby, we had Valley Brook 2. We had Everything Trains 13, Mark Arnold, Mr. Rick Bailey, and Rich Discoveries popped in there right at the end. So thank you guys very much for the super chats. Keeps all this stuff rolling real good, gets more contests going, and I think I got enough wigs for a while, so I don't think I gotta get any more of those. Hey, there's Rich Discoveries right there. I just got here myself and saw that. I will keep an eye out for the best I can, but I am editing, eating, or he could be editing his dinner, who knows, with the family as well. Well, as long as you're still in here, It keeps the numbers up. We're at 71. Right on. Nathan Delay. Harrison, sorry if I asked again. Do you want to do my live stream after Sparky's? Is there going to be a live stream after mine? That's going to be cool. I'm usually cleaning up this mess though, so usually it takes me a good 40 minutes to get this all put away. It takes me an hour to set it up, 45 minutes to put it all away. So it's a little bit of work to do it all. So Nicholas, how are you, sir? I'm trolling. That's okay. I don't mind the trolls popping around either. Just keeps the numbers up. Nothing wrong with that, right, guys? Troll away. Gotta stop talking so much. And we got Hagen 6789 saying hello. So that's cool. And guys, like I mentioned before, we have Strasbourg. And that is May 16th and 17th, and the Red Caboose Motel and Restaurant. And you can really see that if you got the old big screen going. But I'm staying there May 15th and 16th, so you guys should be booking your hotels or, well, your cabooses anyway, and get that done. Still trying to work on SMT mainline here, and him and his dad can come down and hang out for a while. They always take a couple good trips every year. That should be one of them. So everybody, harass Harrison for a while. Well, don't harass him, but let him know it'd be nice if he came. You'd like to meet the guy. And that might just sway him a little bit. Who knows? Jeff Friedman, Jumbly Lane, Model Railroad. Good evening to you, sir. It's almost morning for you. Oh, wow. So I'm going to toss this off to the side. My book, anyway, because pretty much went through all that. I'm going to bring out my old dioramas. Hot Rod Rodney, I want the crossing light. I hope to be back tomorrow night. Oh, that would be cool, Rodney, if you do a live stream. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hot Rod Rodney, so check his out. And hopefully his internet and everything's back up and working, and we get back in the groove of hanging out with Hot Rod Rodney 25. I'm surprised the wife hasn't hid this yet. I'm pretty sure she will after tonight, though. Hot Rod Rodney, 25, thank you, buddy. Very cool. And we're going to see you at Strasbourg, May 16th and 17th, which is, I think, going to be cool. Hopefully you're getting a hotel, sticking out. The other thing is, guys, if you live like locally or you can only do it, you only really have to do one. Oh, I thought the bell was going to go off again. She was going to kill me. There we go. But May 16th is the big event. That is all day at Strasbourg. So if you can only make one day, you don't have to stay down there if you live locally or whatever. Hang out for the one day. Why not? You get to meet everybody. And I'm really, really hoping this time we get up to like 150 people, if not more. This week coming up, so next week, I guess. This week's only half over. Anyway, next week, I'm going to put up that video for the sign-up sheet for going to Strasbourg. It's basically just a video that says that everybody's coming. That way people can go through the chat. Maybe they want to meet you. They see your name. That sways their decision to go or not to go. Who knows? Maybe they don't want to meet you and they're not going to go. Maybe they don't want to meet me. Who knows? And Sparky PayPal link is right there. That was posted by Ralph Greenwood, and I get those notifications right away on my phone too. I just gotta keep an eye out for those. But I completely forget about the PayPal one all the time. But I get those during the show. Again, goes right back into contests and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you guys the first diorama we did. Pitch it back a little bit so you can see it all. So this is the first one we did. Put the track on there. Did some static grass. I'm not going to actually put these on the track because I'm sitting over top of it. But you get the old train sitting there. Put this on a coffee table or something. Who knows, right? But the question I got for you guys with this one, what else do you think this one needs? Because I think it's pretty much done. I'll give you the overall look. We got ballast on the tracks. And we got the rock background. It's very thin. Like it's about that thick right there. So can't really do too much else to that. But we can always add some plant life or something to the rocks. Who knows? It is supposed to be static grass. Some of it's still standing up. I haven't had anything sitting on it. So, like I said, that's the first one we did, guys. Any suggestions on what to add to that? Oh, I've seen a local like that. Yes, you did. You got a video of that one. And it might even be this exact one, bud. That was Dave Atkins. He's actually been down to the Ontario Southland Rail Yard. Took him there when he was visiting with me. And that was really cool because the guy did the rail crossing. Normally they don't do the rail crossing horn because they got a guy that stands out with a stop sign. But because we were there doing video, he did it. Wow, that was loud. Oh, jeepers. And Container Man 68, nice to see you popping in, bud. Give you the little hot view. You and your super stickers, you like those things, bud. I can't read that one though. Coming soon. So maybe Container Man 68's got a video coming soon. Who knows? That's gonna be kind of cool. Some bushes on the rocks. Let you guys tip down a little bit more. So yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. I got some sitting around somewhere. But I just got this lichen type foliage stuff. I was thinking if I could rip this really thin and stuff like that, I could get it right into the cracks and things. Come on, train, get out of the way there for a bit. Right about, there it is. If I stuck some in like that, ooh, losing the lid, that's alright, and glued that down, that probably would look pretty good. I'm thinking. Any other suggestions for that one? I'd like to see utility poles with wires. Now, Closet Branch, there's no road on this one. But, okay, yeah, okay. A lot of railroads do have the utility poles with the thin wires. That's a good idea, actually. You can run those right along the side of that with the wires. Wires are pretty simple. You can just use thread for that. Maybe some moss and vines. Lots of good ideas coming out. Trees to break up the level sky line. Well, could possibly do that too, but being a diorama, I want to keep it to this kind of level. It's probably going to sit on a shelf somewhere in my new shed. Maybe some rip wrap along the bottom of the wall. What's rip wrap? PDR engineer? I should probably know what that is too, being in construction. So you should weather the track a bit. Yeah, probably should. That would make a big difference with that too. So something I thought was done isn't even close to being done by the looks of what you guys are saying. And trying some ivy vines, that's cool. And shot up road signs. Yeah, maybe not on this one, Ralph. But the other one's coming up. Steady, Norman. Oh, I missed what Norman said. I can always go back a little bit. Where's my cursor? Ladies in the tight shorts. Yeah, that's always an idea too. We can always get, I guess you can buy the modeler ones that are mooning the guy too when they're driving by on the trains. So, but all in all, you put a train on that, maybe another car on there or a caboose or something. I think this one looks pretty good. But I do really like your idea. Some broken rocks. Oh yeah, that would be really cool down at the bottom because they always fall down. And then you can put like a little fence that the railroads put down to catch all the rock and stuff like that. That's a good idea right there. I like that one. Loose rocks, no comment on that. The poles near most railroad lines were either for signals or communication. Yes, they were. And a lot of them are still there today. So that is always one thing to think about. We got 79 people in the chat. Kind of cool. 79 people looking to win these. Heh, small difference. Alex Brockway, you don't have to undress anymore. I have one. Okay. I'll leave that one alone there, Alex. Because I'm not undressing nothing. And some old ties. Oh, that's always an idea. Or some old rails or something. I'd really have to weather those. That'd be really cool. And people still going on about the telephone poles used for radio communications. Got any mile marker posts? Hey, there's a good idea too. Or you can put the little H sign on there for horn. Maybe there's a crossing coming up or something. Excellent idea, you guys. Very cool. See, that's what this community is all about. Ask a question and see what happens. You'll get some answers. So, lots of work to do to this one now. Maybe we'll try that on another live stream. I'll go through this and get some of that stuff ready. But the other one, this is going to take up a bit of room. So I got to move my mouses. Move that train so it's not going to hit the floor. Probably want to move my water so it's not hitting everything else. What did I do with it? It's so big I lost it. And the last diorama we were doing, when we were doing the giveaways with the learning kits for Woodland Scenics, did the waterfall kit, water, rocks, ground cover, ballast, tracks, roads over there. Let you guys see that. Now I can't even reach the camera. Come on. There we go. Move you around a little bit. But the road. So one thing I want to do on the road, plus we did static grass patches on the front. I'll hold that up because I can't reach the camera. Just to try out the static grass applicators. Worked out. These ones are actually standing up pretty good. So what I was kind of thinking with this one, and you guys banged it right on the nose there. One thing I did go out and get for this one is a little pickup truck. That's it. Throw it on the ground. Throw that on the ground too. So really cool Chevy pickup truck. I was going to put that right there. And I'm also in the market of trying to get a couple people for it. I want to get a guy standing there pointing at the train and another guy with a camera. I think that would be really cool. Again, I'm not putting the stuff on the tracks, so I need crossing bucks on both sides. This one I was going to put telephone poles, and I'll probably put three, one on both ends, and then one right in the center, and then I'm going to do the telephone pole lines. I think that's going to be really cool. Anything else that you guys can look at or think of? Probably a lot of the same suggestions are going to come out now, but that's a Chevy C10. Really? Actually, it's a Ford F100. Man, did I ever screw up on that. So, it's a Ford truck. I don't know how they get Ford out of that symbol, though. There's no Ford symbol on the front. Nope, it says Ford on the back, though. Can't really see it, but it does. But that's what I'm thinking of with that. That can go over there. And I can't try to reach the camera for this one. But we haven't done anything to the top of this one yet. All up there. So nothing is done here. Nothing is done down here yet. So we got lots to do on this one yet. So one thing, I want to get rid of this stuff then, because I don't want to get glue on it. I am actually going to do a little bit here. What are we up to? 82 people in the chat. 47 thumbs up, 1 thumb down. I don't remember doing a thumbs down, but I might have done it. You never know. Tony Fleetwood, yes, cross bucks at least. Yeah, it's an old gravel road, so I'm not going to go all nutsy-butsy with lights and stuff like that. Just old cross bucks that I can probably make myself. A little post up there, get them painted. Single track. I got to clean out the rails right here, that's for sure, because the... yeah, I covered the rails perfectly, so... No running trains over there. Moose or bighorn sheep on the top of the bluff. That would be really cool. And there's water there, so why not? We can do that. Now, I want to add a couple details here. Why not? While we're all sitting here. And you guys can let me know what else you guys are thinking to add to this. Huh, I never noticed that before. There's a bubble. I'll show you guys. A bubble actually showed up in the water. Can you guys see it? It's right there. That's a bubble. Really big bubble. Huh. I never noticed that until now. Different. I'll have to take a knife to that and then try to fold it over. So it'd be alright if I had rocks there and it was kind of rushing water. That'd be alright, but just a little bit of glue. Maybe I should open these first. Oh, I did. Good. Good, good, good. I'm really a big fan of these style of twigs and trees and small foliage and stuff. Wire foliage branches from Bachmann. I think they look really good. There's, I think, 3 different styles you can get. So this should break it up a little bit. It's a little more lifelike, I guess. Army tank. Come on, Ralph. Really? An army tank? Come on. In you go. And Steve Arnold saying hello to Vinny. Rail fan S1. Add waves and you'll never see the bubbles. That'd probably be a good idea too. So that added a little more life to it. Popping up. And the other thing I want to add then, just to hide this rock line, where'd that stuff go? There it is. I like the lichen type moss just because it comes in all different colors and stuff. And you can rip it, tear it, snort it. Well, maybe don't snort it, but and with this one, I'm definitely thinking telephone poles down the road. That's going to look pretty cool. And again, if you're going to do telephone poles, you might as well paint them and put the little knobby things on there and put the wires on it. Make it look good. Airplane. There's no airplane. Where'd you come up with airplane, Hot Rod? Oh, live chat. There we go. Evans Trains TSG Multimedia. Hello. Hey, buddy. I was just talking about you. And I've showed your video there of chasing trains with Sparky 107. So hopefully everybody goes over there after this and checks that video out, comments on it, that they know that guy, TSG Multimedia, John, and that Sparky guy. They might know him too. So, and we're up to 80 people, guys. We need 20 more, and we got 15 minutes. Come on, we can do it. So that adds a little bit of that. Now up here, I'm going to make this really plain and simple, just for this week anyway. Just going to add the glue. Then I'm going to make a big mess, because I didn't bother bringing anything to catch. All the grass and stuff that I'm going to pour on here. So my floor is going to turn green. Great. Way to plan it out. Oops, my leg's going to turn white in a minute. I always water down my white glue. Just gives it more area that it can cover. A lot easier to work with if it's runny. Just maybe not that runny that it's going to go down on the floor. Alright. Yeah, I thought this through too. SMT mainline. New! Hey, buddy! You're just going to try to see if I can get some hair caught in the glue, aren't you? That's your plan. SMT mainline. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, you're trying to get... I'll show you in a minute, but you know she's long and pink. And I'm eating it already. You're just making this into a sport. Alright, I'm going to put my book to good use, maybe. I can't see with the wig on. There, said. It really doesn't shake on here very well either, does it? Crazy. Be here all night doing this. Shake violently. Make it go. Definitely going to need a robo-vac. Maybe that's what kids are for. You give them an allowance and they come in and they vacuum the floor. Anybody got any kids that want to vacuum floors? Just asking. Well, at least we turned it green. Okay. Hold that back a little bit. SMT mainline. G'day, buddy. There you go. Thank you very much. Grab your big German nail gun. Oh, the rail gun. And place that on the tracks and have a big alien ship sitting on top of the bluffs. Hey, that would be kind of cool. Then I'd have to like try to enter that model railway challenge over in the UK. SMT, thank you, bud. Oh, I hope I didn't get any glue on that one. But I'll show you the top of that one now. And we'll add more stuff. I'm going to go through the chat later. Probably a couple times, see what you guys said to add to this. That looks a little bit better down there. Once the glue dries, you won't see it. White stuff anyway. And I do like the pickup truck over there. Like I said, if I can find two figurines, hey, show the pickup truck, dude. There we go. So if I can show the two figurines, like I said, maybe the driver out at the front, camera out, trains coming down the tracks this way, so they're all ready. Another guy getting out pointing. Maybe a couple guys sitting in the back. That's always an idea too, because I do have people. I got figurines that sit, so that's cool. KB Rail, hello Sparky and everyone that for that matter. G'day KB Rail, how are you? Evans Trains, put SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star on there. Yeah, that might be an idea actually, just for kind of a spoof. But I wonder if you can get those in HO scale. That'd be a feat right there in its own. Just find an HO scale SpongeBob and Star. Hi Kevin, PDR, Track 10 Trains, razzle dazzle. Need a tree or something on top. That's what I'm thinking about doing, like a little foresty area over on this side. So that should look kind of cool. Bring you guys back up this way. There we go. And maybe I'll buy some deer or something. We can get them up here doing some grazing. Static grass might look pretty good up here. Not sure. Put the lid back on my glue, so I'm not gluing something else that I'm not supposed to. So I'll take the suggestion that you guys throw up there in the chat on how to improve these two dioramas. And on a later show, we'll implement those ideas and we'll see how it turns out. Because this show's more about you guys than it is me. I'm just here giving you guys a place to hang out. So I think that's going to be kind of cool, doing it all together like that. Got to remember to wash my brush later. That would be the smart thing to do. And like I said, I do have people that are sitting down. I have 4 of them. I think they're supposed to be engineers and brakemen. Kind of sort of see them. They're there. So I might put a couple of those guys in the back of the truck or something. That'd be alright. I got green stuff all over me. Yay. Nobody took bets on that one, did you? How much green cover I get on me instead of... Look at that. I actually put my arm in the whole thing. And you guys didn't even tell me. Is Strasbourg being any more accommodating than Steamtown for this event? I haven't actually called them yet. We're getting there. So like I said, next week I'll post that video, the sign up video for everybody. That way we can all sign up, let everybody know who's coming and who's not. Don't say that you're not, but if you are coming, throw it up there. If you got your caboose booked already, put that up there in the chat too. Not this chat, in the video I do next week. And that'll start the ball rolling on that. Ron Piskel and myself are actually going to start getting in contact with them to see what we can get set up for us. Hold on, so I'm not gluing myself together anymore. Come on, down you go. There, maybe that'll dry better down there. That's awesome. I got none on the floor. It's all on me. Like, look at that. Like, I turned my whole armpit green. And nobody said a thing. You guys were all just laughing though, weren't you? Holy. Oh, where'd my book go? I threw it too. And Container Man 68, if you need to buy an alien ship for your diorama. Oh boy. Now you're really making me out to be like the London Bottle Railroad Challenge. Hot Rod 25 doing a Strasbourg one. We got the old double wig going. And we'll give you this too, guys. Check these guys out. I can even post one up there for you. You guys are awesome. Like I said, check out Container Man 68 for sure. Takes you along, live streams and stuff in his truck. And lots of rants on his channel. Like, I mean, lots of them. People get in his way in cars, and I could not do Roy's job. Some car would cut me off, and I would probably go after them with my big truck and run them off the road. What are you going to do? Right? No, couldn't do his job. Too many crazy people on the road. For sure. Is that Mo from the Three Stooges? That one there, buddy? I always thought this one was more like alfalfa, just because I got the hair sticking up at the top. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to lose my remote tonight. I can see that coming. So I know someone who has an inflatable alien. Yeah, I kind of know somebody that's got one of those too. So that was a pretty good video from you. Oh, very cool. Thank you guys. That's awesome. Razzle Dazzle, Container Man 68. I think it Paul McCartney. Hey, there you go. You can always turn it around a little bit. There we go. Now it's somebody else completely different. You just got to spin the wig a little bit. Royal's channel has given me new application on what truck drivers have to deal with on a daily basis. The other thing I like about Container Man's channel too, though, is when he's doing his driving, look at all the scenery you get to look at, because he's all over the western side of the U.S. So very, very cool. You go from mountains, desert, tropical areas to forested areas, hills, rain, snow, you name it, he's done it. So Norman Rowe, oh no, we are short 11 people. Oh, come on guys, we got 3 minutes to go. Oh, so close. we got to do some shout out videos this week and get more people in here next week so we can give those trains away. I really thought we'd do it this week. HO scale, DCC and sound on that one, guys. And we got N scale, and this one comes with a DCC decoder. You just have to install it. It is the right one for this though. So, and Rick Bailey, add glasses. Oh, I think I can do that. You guys got me all figured out, don't you? Oh boy, there you go. I love trains. You guys also love trains. New scenery next week, North California and Southern Oregon. Right on. 88, let's get to 100. Come on, guys. That was 87, I see, but would be cool. Still going to keep an eye on that chat, guys, but we're down to the 2-minute mark. Like I said, we got to do some shout-out videos and get some people into this thing. Only need 10 more all of a sudden. Ah! Okay, guys, I think I lost my page on this. What the heck happened on that? Uh-oh. Wow, now I really did it. Don't know how to close off my own show. Do I got 2 books on the go? Ah, we'll never know. I will record a shout out after the stream. Track 10 trains. And SMT mainline 88 isn't that far away. Everyone just log another device on. SMT, please do not tell people to do that. YouTube actually goes back, and this is what Vinny's problem was, I'm pretty sure, because people are logging on with 2 different devices, like your phone and your desktop, and YouTube actually goes back and they start taking, like if you're using 2 devices, so you got SMT mainline on this device and you got, say, SMT backline on this one, they'll actually take SMT backline off all of his videos. So if you've logged in before on all those, they actually take that, all those views off his channel. Plus they take that subscription off. So now it really hurts channels for people to log in on 2 devices. So without really getting into it too much, if you guys are trying to help out, I know it sounds good, great theory and everything else, but YouTube comes back, they check it out, they start taking stuff off, and then the channel actually gets penalized for it. So, because then they really start looking into your stuff, and I don't know. I'm really hoping we're not doing that. So, but thanks for the idea. Would have been cool, but let's keep her clean, boys. Let's keep her going properly. So RJR, I have 3 going right now. Oh my God, I'm not reading any more of that chat. Well, I am going to. So any contest guys out there, we're sitting at 8 o'clock, we're at 9:89. So anybody know any contests that are going on right now, throw them up in the chat. I know Vinny's got one on BNSF 6951. He's got a video up. I think he's got 2 videos up now. One of his contest starting, and then a follow-up. Still got a bit of time to enter that one. I still have to enter that one. I know the answers. I just have to get the time to email them. So that's the other thing, Guy. If you got a video you want people to look at, right now my moderators are off duty, so you can put anything you want in the chat. Just don't swear or be obscene or say that you're on 3 devices. My goodness. Ouch. And last but not least, I want to know, and so does everybody else, how many followers do you guys have following your channel right now? So we got Draves Tains at 237, and Hot Rod Ronnie saying there's 90 people watching right now. And moderators, you can pretty much let everything go through now, so show it all. No hiding involved. Active contest going on now is from Vinny. Track 10 Trains has 177 subs. TST Multimedia, I'm sorry I don't have any contests. I have been working on some great content though. National Motor Railway Association National Convention video comes out this weekend. That'll be cool. Oh, RJ has 3 trains. Oh, thank God, buddy. And moderators, if you can just show everything, then I'm not clicking this stuff. Because once I start clicking it, then my whole screen goes for... Anyway. Ralph Greenwood, 307 subscribers. Awesome. and moving along pretty good, and it's taking up a lot of the chat. So guys, I'm going to leave you with TSG Multimedia. Like I said, guys, check out his last video. Don't worry about all the rest of his videos. Check out his last one, Chasing Trains with Sparky 107. You guys are going to get a lot of laughs out of this one, I'm telling you. So I'm going to let the first little bit play through. TSG, no copyright strikes here, eh? Okay, so we almost got it, guys. 96, and we're after the hour. That sucks. We got to do it within the hour, guys. Wow, so close, so close. We were 4 away. But till next week, guys, I will see you all then. Say your goodbyes, and like I said, I'll show you TSG Multimedia's last thing. Maybe. There we go.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's me again.
And I'm actually doing something today that's a throwback to something else. That's right, buddy. Chasing trains. Let's go do it.
Okay, guys, take care and bye for now. See you next week. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.